Hello everybody, this is Jay the Haunter, and today we have to unbox and set up is the new for 2024 Spirit Halloween Deluxe Ghost Face. This is a new for 2024 animatronic from Spirit Halloween, retailing at $279.99, basically $280. Doesn't seem like too bad of a deal, especially if you use that 20% off coupon. So seeing how this is packaged, we're gonna have to lay the box down, and there's gonna be this big sliding insert. And there he is. There are his various weapon choices. There is the arm that has the knife, which does look pretty nicely reinforced actually. And then here is the one with the machete. And this one also pretty nicely reinforced. And I like that these are foam actually. So that way if they accidentally hit somebody, you will not hurt them. There's his instructions. Here's the bag with the costume, one of his shoes. Here is his head. There is his other head. Go ahead and pull that out. There it is. There is one head. Does look pretty nice, actually. Hard plastic. I do like the way that looks. Let's go ahead and take this bloody one out. Right here, and there's that one. The blood looks really nice on those. The control box with a cover on it to protect it, adapter, stationary hand, his feet, the rest of his build, and his base and leg poles. Let's get all of this laid out and we'll show you everything that he comes with. Make sure I have everything, make sure you have everything, then we'll get to his setup. Here is everything that Ghost Face comes with. You have the waist bracket, the bag that will have all of the costume accessories, zip ties, and the bags for the weights. The main motor module with the hard plastic shoulders, all the wire armature. The spring that is loose, you will have to attach that yourself as part of the assembly. The control box that will be attached to that. The base, 3 arms, 1 stationary, 1 with a knife, and 1 with a machete. His 2 feet, the adapter, the 2 leg poles, and the 2 heads. Let's get to his setup. The first thing that you're going to do is locate both of your feet, slide those on over the poles sticking out of the base, and then locate both your leg poles labeled B and snap lock those into the base. Next, go ahead and attach the waist bracket to the main control box and electronics assembly, and then afterwards snap lock it on top of both of your leg poles. Next, go ahead and slide on over the robe, and now we're going to attach his arms. For the arms, you have an option of 2 weapon choices. You can use the arm that has the knife or the arm that has the machete. For this instance, I am going to currently use the arm with the knife, and then we will switch over in between his demos and demo him with the one with the machete. Now we're going to decide which head Ghostface gets. I'm going to start with the aged mask, and then we will get to the other mask later. Now we are going to go ahead and turn him around and open up the Velcro, attach the wires, and attach his spring. Make sure when attaching Ghostface spring, you go on the other side of this bar to ensure that it does not interfere. The spring does have a loop and will attach to this bar that is up next to the head connector. This is very important for the arm's motion. After attaching the spring, go ahead and locate the wire for the sensor and plug that in, and locate your 6-volt 2-amp DC adapter. Plug that in and go ahead and take a look at the toggle switch settings. You have a volume control, step pad, off, and sensor. Whatever you like to do, go ahead and switch it to that. I am going to use him on sensor, so I have him over there. I'm going to turn him up about midway, and then we're going to see how that sounds. If it's too quiet, I will come back here and turn it back up. So we're going to go ahead and Velcro him back up, plug him in, and see how he goes. Do not forget to put on his waistband like I did. I am adding this in while I am editing. I completely missed this waistband, as this is rolled up with his weight bags that I did not use in the video. And here he is, all set up and ready to go. We are going to demo him with the aged mask and the knife first, and then for his other 2 phrases, we will go and check him out with the other 2 phrases. Let's go ahead and flip the power cord now.
Did you miss me? about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley. Alone. Now I see something red. Strange that you and I have never spoken on the phone. This is long overdue.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the new for 2024 Spirit Halloween Deluxe Ghost Face Animatronic. This animatronic is awesome. I will say online, the stock photos did make it look not as grand as it would in person. In person, it looks absolutely amazing. I love the way it looks. The only gripe I do have with it is that the hood is weirdly small and too short. I'm not sure what it is. Might just be me. I can't get it to sit and look as presentable as I would like it to. That is my only gripe. Other than that, this is phenomenal. The costume quality is nice and heavy. It's a thick material and there is padding all over the inside of it. It is a little flat and wrinkly from being in the bag from shipping from China for who knows how long. He does have shoulder pads, but they are rolled over. Again, because it has been sitting flat from China, they will take a little while for them to pop back out. I love that he tilts his head before he starts talking. The arm motion is very fast. The arms are reinforced with a double layered metal. And from what you can see inside the mechanism, the motor shaft is brass and he does have a really, really thick rubber belt. So I do not foresee that mechanism for his arm motion failing, despite what people are saying because of the fast motion. They definitely looked out for how to make that last. His weapons are foam just for the off chance that he does hit somebody, it will not hurt them. So you can see it does. It is foam, it wiggles around, it bends, you'll be perfectly fine if you get hit by it. The arms, even the stationary arm, is a pretty thick posable metal. The hands are hard plastic, the feet are hard plastic, his head is hard plastic. His audio quality is so loud and boomingly clear. I will say I do have a gripe with the control box, and that is I understand why they did that. The control box is facing the back of him, so the speaker is facing out of his back and the audio is projecting off of my wall, but the controls are also right there next to the speaker. I do wish that he did have the speaker in the front so it was facing out towards his chest, but it is so loud and booming it really doesn't matter. He can also run on 4 AA batteries. I did notice there is a battery pack on there as well. The build is great. The welding is amazing. This is made by Party Time. A lot of people are weary with products made by Party Time. I will assure you there is nothing to worry about with Ghost Face. He is made really, really well for a Party Time product. The head, normally Party Time animatronics, the heads just kind of sit there. They pop on and off very, very freely. This guy does have a snap lock on there. You do have to pinch the bottom of it and lift it up to release it, so it is easy to get off for disassembly, but it is hard enough to stay on while he is in motion and when you're moving him around, so it does not come out. The frame is pretty reinforced. I did notice that there are 2 little connectors welded going up to the body frame, so that way it does not wobble around while he is in motion. Mine did bounce around quite a bit. As you did see, I did not put weight on the base. I was just using it for a couple demos. Even then, it doesn't seem like it really needs it. I do feel like the wobbling around with him gives him a little bit more life when he is slashing that knife. And on top of that, I would like to mention how fast that slashing is. I love how fast that is. It is really, really awesome. For $279.99, I do not regret my purchase at all. I think he is amazing. You can even get him with a 20% off coupon. Get that price knocked down a significant amount. Get him even cheaper. This animatronic is currently not available on Spirit Halloween's website. Mine, I did purchase mine through a glitch on their website. I was hovering over his page, up popped the quick view, and it said add to cart. I added it to my cart and purchased it, and it is here today. It got here really quickly. I did overnight it. Overnight shipping was not that pricey. I believe even my grand total with the overnight shipping and everything, he did come out to about $320. Not bad. I am loving this animatronic. So if you have the opportunity to grab this animatronic when he does go in stock and you see him in stores, I highly recommend him. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe.